Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler here at the East Forrest Street beach access. Pretty flat here. Getting a couple of sets in with maybe 1 to 2 foot waves, but in between sets, flat water. And looking down to the south, you can see a couple of white caps as the waves break, but rather small waves. And in between sets, like maybe a half foot, very small. We got a breeze coming out of the west. This wind is supposed to pick up to around 30 miles per hour later in the day. We don't have any of that right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and film this little swell coming in here. Tiny little waves breaking, and then a little bit larger wave in the 1 foot range forming up on the sandbar, but nothing too crazy. And then looks like another small wave coming in behind it in about the 1 foot range, maybe even a little smaller. And then nice little smooth right hand turn there, barely rideable. What I will say about my board, the Lost Rocket Redux and the quad configuration, I am able to ride these really small waves with it. It's a pretty amazingly versatile board. I've ridden waves in the range of 1 all the way up to 6 foot. So highly recommended. Really starting to learn it, getting a good feel for it after I guess approximately about 42 total surf sessions with that board so far. And looking down to the south, you can see some waves breaking over near Jeanette's Pier. Again, rather small waves here in the range of maybe about 1 foot, maybe slightly larger on the sets, but very small. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with you shortly.